Hello everybody, MrGibber here, and in today's video I'll be doing the third installment of World at War for the zombies game mode, and it will be zombie Verruckt this time. In my last two videos I played Darius and Shinonuma, and I know they're in the wrong order, I've done them backwards, but that's because my recording got corrupted, so I had to do them all again, and when it got corrupted I just redid Darius on the same day and then just did it backwards. So yeah, today will be zombie Verruckt. Now this is the first map that added perks. As you can see, you've got double tap, juggernog, speed cola and quick revive, or revive soda as it's called on this, which was then changed to quick revive because that's what it does. Now, I got the good side. You always want to spawn this side on solo. It's the cheapest option to get to power. And what's cool about this map is that this map introduced 2 spawns, and I think they've changed it to 3 players now. It's only 3 players now, but it used to be 4 players, so 2 would spawn this side and 2 this side. Now this side would always go for power because it's cheaper, because you've got this debris, then you've got a door up there and then another door. On the other side you've got about 5 doors, so it's cheaper to do this way. So if you ever spawn where quick revive is there, just restart level and then try and get this side. Oh wow, double points on the first one. Wow. They only came from the front somehow. Here we go. They could have come from these windows, but they didn't. Right. I always go for this, because I love the Gewehr in this game. It's basically the M14 if you've played Black Ops 1 and 2. And it's basically the Shiva in Black Ops 3. 4, it's... what is it in 4? Oh, the Essex model. Yeah, we don't talk about that gun. That gun's rubbish. It's basically the Springfield on this game, which is that side, and even Springfield's better. The Springfield doesn't even one-shot them on round 1. Right now I'm just doing the same thing I usually do. It's very useful because it builds up points easily. I mean, I don't need them since I got a double points right at the beginning, which was very lucky. But I'm doing it anyway because this map is extremely difficult. See, I got unlucky there and got a nuke that time. Didn't really want that because there was 2 zombies left. But that's fine. Now we can go upstairs. Now you could get that, which is what I'm going to do. Or you could get Bouncing Betty's first. Don't open this door just yet. As you can see, power is there. That's the other side, which is why you can see a wall buy, which we'll be getting next for the next gun. You just want to watch that while covering this window, because they can come from there, but only from down there. You just want to shoot them twice to maximize points. So here they come. Just keep this window boarded. And if you get overwhelmed, just use the MP40. Because it's a one-hit headshot. I mean, it's only round 3. You don't get sprinters until round 5. And you'll see what I mean by sprinters. Sprinters make this map probably the hardest map in all of zombies, Even harder than Shangri-La from Black Ops 1. I'm actually going to buy Betty's and put them here. It's another backup plan if you get overwhelmed. You don't want to put them too close to there because they will blow up if the zombies walk up. So if you ever get cornered, just walk back here and it should kill most of the zombies that are chasing you. If it doesn't, then that's just the game glitching out. Wow, you're already here, okay. That's not sprinters, by the way, that's just fast zombies. Can't tell who I'm playing as. I think it's Dempsey, who was in Shinonuma in my last video. He's also in Doris, because you can only play as him on solo. Now they didn't expect Dempsey to be here, which is why his voice actor's different. But later in the storyline they added him to the game as a character. Even though he was already in the game, they just didn't expect it to be Dempsey. Nice creepy laugh. You can hear the creepy propaganda music if you listen carefully. I'll try and go upstairs so you can hear it. Oh, maybe not. It's like coming from over there. It's pretty creepy. Adds to the atmosphere of this map. This map, it shouldn't be played solo, but I'm trying to attempt a high round on here. If I can't get to a high round, then that's understandable, because this map is extremely difficult. It was built in the purpose of being co-op, and solo was not in the developer's mind at the time. We should be seeing sprinters now. That or round 6. There was one right there. I killed him before he could get out the doorway though. See, there's a lot of glitches in World at War. He just walked up that banister. I think they're down here, right? Yeah. Let's grab this. Juggernog. It's another reason why you want to spawn on this side, because then you get access to Jug really quick. Otherwise, Jug will be... if you spawn that side, you have to walk all the way around to here until you turn the power on, then you can walk back. So it costs more. Now you can buy the box, but I wouldn't recommend it, because the box is random, and the chances of you getting a good gun are very slim, because all the guns in this game aren't that good until they're upgraded. You want to get that later on, but not right now. Now what I would do is I would come all the way over here. You can open this door if you want to. I mean, there are strategies to not open that door, which I'm going to attempt. But usually I would open that door because it's quicker. Might stay here for a bit. Now, I wouldn't recommend knifing on an instant insta-kill on World at War, but if they're not close together, then you may as well. I actually don't think it gives you double points. Hang on. Oh, it's the same if you shoot them. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I thought insta-kill was still active then. That was close. Somehow I haven't seen any sprinters yet. I don't know if that's lucky or if that's bad luck. Okay, he's last. Buy double tap root beer. It's good for the MP40 because its fire is really slow. Now it's sped up. I'm gonna buy the box once to get rid of the Gewehr because now it's useless. And wow, I got lucky. This is the gun off the wall down in that area down there. You want to buy this next. You don't want to buy quick revive because it doesn't work on solo like it does on the other games. Because they didn't expect you to play it solo, so they never added the option to revive yourself. Why was he coming through there? I've just realised that. That door's closed. As you can tell, they've added perk jingles. I think that this map didn't have perks, it would probably be the most impossible thing. If you're wondering why I didn't grab that, it's because I want points more than the nuke. The nuke will come handy later on in the higher rounds, but for now, there isn't much point of picking them up. He's still not last, okay. I'm gonna buy this. You want to stay here for as long as you can. That's pretty good, but I wouldn't really recommend it because the double barrel is just down those stairs, past two doors, which is a much better shotgun than the sawed-off. Even though it's the same gun, its range is decreased, but its damage is increased. But the damage isn't that much of a difference because shotguns really do roughly the same damage. There, oh, I thought that was a sprinter then. He's just a runner. Just see what a sprinter is in a sec. If I see any of them. Because they will be right up in my face really fast. That's one. They are fast. If you just notice these speed, it's pretty slow. But then you've got them. They outrun your running speed, so you can't run away from them. And what I mean running speed is this. This is sprinting. You can outrun them sprinting, but barely. I think he's last. I'm going to keep him for a sec. This toilet here, the first on the left, this one, if you hold E on it, it flushes. Or X, or square, depending on which console you're on. If you do it 3 times, you get a song called Lullaby for a Dead Man. This is the first Easter egg song they've ever done for zombies, and then they continue to do it throughout all the iterations of this game. Now, if you guys don't like ambient sounds and it scares you, then I wouldn't watch the rest of this video, because this area has lots of screaming. Ambient screaming. I'll see if I can get one to do it. There. That will constantly keep playing. But otherwise, this is the best area in the game, because you only have to cover 2 windows. They rarely break down this wall, but if they do, just do this. So they'll come from that side, but because this door's not open, they run back. You can go in there. There's a door around the back there, but there is no point. The only thing in there is the deployable bar, which costs the same amount of points as Juggernog. And the only thing that you can do with it is deploy it on that bench. That's the only thing that works. And because there's only one entrance to that room, you'll get swarmed really quickly. I think I placed those bouncing betties a bit too close to the wall. Oh, perfect. Nice. Sorry if the music's a bit quiet. I can't turn it up. I think it's at max volume. Yes, it is. It's good though, because then I won't get copyright. Because I believe the song is copyrighted. So, as long as I'm talking over it. Another sprinter. See, look, he outruns your sprint speed, or your run speed. These guys don't. Just shows you how fast they are. And they're only on this map. They're not on any other map. If a zombie's headless, it's 1 hit from death. So you can just knife him if he's too close. Because headless zombies in this one, they don't die so fast like they usually do. So this is the basic strategy until round 15, which is when it starts to get hectic. And the damage nullifies to almost completely nothing until round 163, which is when it becomes an insta-kill round, where all the zombies' health goes negative. And then they all die from one shot. Even a knife would kill them. See, right now, a knife does nothing. See? Nothing. And they're all those guys. See how none of them have broken the wall down yet? See, I'm getting overrun there. You want to see wave 15. I can't get past 15. On Black Ops 1, which they remastered this map, I can get past 15. But that's because these runners are nerfed. They're not as fast. Fun fact, there is a turret underneath that fountain. I'll show you when I end up dying on this map. I'll go into no clip, because you can actually do that if you go into this. See, I could put God mode on, and then you guys wouldn't know the difference, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do that after I die, because this map's pretty fun to run around on, with cheats. It only works on these maps as well. If you do a custom zombies, it doesn't work. They're turned off. Unless you contact the map maker to enable cheats for you. See, the Thompson's amazing for headshot damage. That's why I use it, especially since it's on the wall right there. And grenades are here too. So you can easily just keep chucking grenades out the window to keep the zombies at bay, or on the staircase to turn them into crawlers so they're slower. So you just chuck grenade. See, I missed there because they're too quick, but then you just buy them off the wall. Easy. Now I'm going to start placing Bettys down here. So if I get overwhelmed and I can't get to the door, these will help me. Please don't spawn from there. If it sounds like they are, it's probably because they're above you, because there's a wall in the exact same place up top. Just keep an eye on the wall. This window you don't really have to worry about. As soon as I say that, a sprinter runs towards it. You want to get rid of the sprinters first, even if they're the ones at the back. See, all these guys are sprinters. Look how many there are. This is what wave 15 looks like. Problem is, if you want to do a train, which is run around here, you need sprinter zombies. You can't have these guys because they're too slow. They all need to be the same speed. If they were all running like that, it would be easier, because then you could just walk rather than having to run. But because there are different paces, you can't train. You get caught on them and then you die, which is why wave 15 is the bane of my whole existence. Please don't go to this window. Oh no, you're not. Okay. I don't know why you're going there. You can't go in that way. The door's locked. That was risky what I just did there. Don't do what I did. Now, zombies can hit you through a nuke, so be careful. Right, this is the bane of my existence this round. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't make it 5 seconds into this round, so be warned. Grenades can kill you in this game very quickly, so try not to throw them at your feet. See how they're all different paces? It stops you from running around training them, getting them into a group so that you can kill them all quickly. You need them all to be that pace. See, this is what I mean by overrun. Open the door. Oh my god, that was close. Now this is where the training comes in. Now you're compromised in this area. Now that all the doors are open. Now I'm still going to place bouncing Bettys here, because it will stop these guys coming through if they tend to run this way. because they will come from this way now, which is why I got the shotgun. Oh, I missed the last shot. Yeah, this is risky running up here, because a zombie could easily trap you on that staircase. And then what you want to do is buy the trap, and then just try and kill these ones. Because the trap will kill all the other zombies. You just want to watch this window now. Okay, he just climbed through the window. Nice. Now the trap's turned off. Now, you could kill him. But what I would do is I would go and repair windows first. Always start the round in this room. See how the trap's restarted? Now you know that you can go back up there and turn the trap on. I think the highest round someone achieved on this map is 1,318. And that's because of insta-kill rounds and how useful they are. They only occur after round 163, so you're going to have to survive until 163, and then the 163 will be an insta-kill round. So you want to try and manipulate your camera movement. See, I didn't do it very well there. And this is what I mean by zombie trapping you on the stairs. See, I tried to run round him, but I got caught on his hitbox. Oh well. That's pretty impressive to get to wave 17 on your own though. If you can get to higher, then you're insane, because this map is not made for solo. It never was. It never had the intention of being a solo map. And I like playing solo more than I do multiplayer, or co-op at least. Right, now I'll show you the weird quirks on this map. So if you just type in no clip, click enter, and turn off the command, now you can go around the map. They even don't even know you're there because you don't have a target. Now you can also do God, which turns God mode on. If I turn no clip off, so he doesn't know I'm here, so I can just kill him. See, now you can go on the zombie barriers. See how they're all coming to me? Which means it was intended for you to come out here at some point, but they never added it. See how they can't hurt me? This is God mode. Now, is it here? It's somewhere here. Let me kill this guy. If I do no clip, there it is, gun turret. There it is. It's pointless, but it's funny that it's there. It shows that they obviously wanted to put it in the fountain at some point, but then never made it playable. See how the zombies bleed out if they can't find you. So if you were somehow to manipulate the game so that the zombies didn't know where you were, you could theoretically just win all the time. See how they added all these rooms that have walls and everything? It's even got a floor you can run on. which shows that it was meant to be a playable area. Even a doorway. I mean, you can even repair windows from this side. And now I'm stuck in the wall. Okay. There we go, I'm out. There's even this whole outside area. I mean, I know this is a multiplayer map, and it's also in the story. But look, all this area you can run around in. And it's all got physical properties. If you wonder what this music is, it plays when you spawn in. This music's always here. It's in the Black Ops 1 version, except it's really loud. That's the toilet area where the song is. Power is just there. See? Power. That's the world spawn. That's at least my world spawn. If there was 4 players on the map, they would have different spawns. Now, I believe you can give yourself weapons. Drop. Huh. I'd have to look it up. I mean, you can easily just look up command codes for World at War and find out what they are. You were supposed to play as a zombie on this map as well, because in the mod, in like a trainer for the game, there is a pair of zombie hands. Also in the trailer for this map, you were supposed to play as a zombie, because there's a scene where you've got the point of view of a zombie. You have his hands and everything. And then you know that later on they turn that into Turned for Black Ops 2. Which wasn't very well received, mind you, but it was fun that they added it. Wow, you guys are so loud. Be quiet, jeez. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end this video here now. If you could do me the honours of liking, subscribing, and maybe even drop a comment. Tell me what you like about World at War, what your favourite map is, whether you prefer zombies or multiplayer, or if you've never really played them. And if you could share this video to your friends, family, neighbours, even pets. Pets would work. I mean, any sort of you would work. I mean, you could even share it with some guy you don't even know. As long as it gets me some views, that would be great. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been MrGibber, or Kieran, and peace.